know how you're looking?
No.
You can look at yourself. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You can't laugh. I'm going to do outtakes.
I've got nervous laughs. I'm hot as well.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my bestie here with me, Liam.
Hi.
We've known each other for like, how long? 15 years?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've known for a bit longer, but besties for 15 years. And today we're gonna do like makeup opinions. So we've got like a few categories, and we're basically gonna, we haven't showed each other either. We're gonna show like each other and discuss like makeup looks, from like drag looks to like just day-to-day celebrity looks, and yeah. So it's gonna be interesting to see what we both have. I feel like mine are very like representative of me.
Yeah, mine are definitely going to be more like wild.
Yeah.
Yours are very beauty, I think. Mine will be very like creative.
Yeah. Okay, so just gonna get into it. I'd love it if you would like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, we'll start with the first category. And the first category is favourite celebrity like day to day. So I had to clarify what this meant.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't super clear. But basically, what I meant by this was kind of like, it can be day-to-day makeup, but like what they would kind of wear when they're not in a show or not performing or not doing what they're like a celebrity for, if that makes sense. So like a red carpet look.
Okay.
So yeah, so mine is Alexa DEMIE. Maddie from Euphoria.
Off the show.
Off the show.
Right, okay.
So not on the... So... Stunning. Stunning.
Yeah.
I like how it's like cool tone.
I'm not keen on that one, I'll be honest.
Grunge. I just love how a lot of them are like very similar and she just switches it up a tiny bit. And I like the cool tone. They're all quite like sexy still.
I prefer this one to the one before. The other one was a bit vampire.
Yeah, she had very thin brows. Okay, so what's yours?
Mine, I think mine's quite obvious.
Is it gonna be a Gaga?
Not yet.
Yeah.
So I went for Chloe K.
Oh, okay. At the Met?
Not at the Met, the Dolce look that I'm obsessed with.
You love. I think it was Courtney's wedding.
I think it was when they were in Italy, wasn't it? So I remember sending you this post and was like, this is the best she's ever looked.
Yeah.
But I picked Chloe because not only just this look, but I think her just normal glam is just like very consistent.
Yeah.
The eye, the lip. And I always feel like it's not that wild, but it's very consistent.
No, I get that. Is she your favourite makeup look out of all the sisters?
Yes, 100%. She's my favourite Kardashian.
Oh, is she? I mean, she's not mine.
List yours.
What, from top to bottom?
Yeah.
Kylie is my fave. I'm the Kylie stan. Kylie, Kim, Kylie, Kim,
oh, we're
Chloe.
doing Chris as well.
Yeah, Chris has to be in there. Kylie, Kim, Chloe. Chloe would be higher, but she accepts cheaters, so we're not a fan. Then Chris, then like Rob, then Scott, then you've got...
They wouldn't even be on my list.
Then you've got Courtney and Kendall at the bottom.
Mine would be Chloe, Courtney.
Courtney!
No, take that back. Chloe, Chris.
Yeah.
Because those two are
iconic.
Amazing. I would then probably say Kim, Courtney, Kendall, Kylie.
Why are you not a Kylie fan?
I'm not a Kylie fan, I just don't get it. Like, sometimes her looks and things like that are great, but like, she gives me the ick a bit.
Well, not for me. Okay, I think that was a good round.
Yeah.
Favourite beauty influencer?
Okay, so I cheated a little bit with mine because, spoiler, one of the categories later is drag, right? So a lot of my interest and people that I follow on Instagram, makeup wise, is probably drag queens or drag performers. So when I actually thought about it, I wanted someone that I actually watch and am interested in all the time. And they have their own makeup range, so beauty influencer. So I picked Juno BIRCH. So Juno, see, this is more of like a, Juno would say, a human look. So usually Juno does a lot of like colour, skin looks, so like
the way she
lilacs,
does her skin
the blues,
is wow, like wild.
Hands down my favourite, just because it's kind of entertaining to watch. Juno has a really funny YouTube. You don't like them as much, do you?
Her comedy is like not my vibe.
I love it.
Like I find it, I don't know, like it's bit
funny.
I watch it and I'm like, what's going on?
But the fun of it is like, she doesn't take herself too seriously. Like, it's all very like done in like her makeup room, or like I've recently watched the ones on tour, which are really cool as well, from like DragCon and things like that. But yeah, makeup wise, I just think it's really cool. And I just think anyone else that ever tries to do like different coloured like skins, so like the more colourful stuff, I just think they can't do it as well as her. She's
perfected that skin down.
Like, no one else should ever be able to do it ever again.
Yeah.
So, mine's Juno BIRCH.
Okay, mine. Her name is...
I was gonna pick this person. Yeah.
May or my?
I'm not sure.
Sorry if you ever watch this and I get your name wrong. I think it's My Pang.
Yeah.
May Pang. And you would have seen her all over. Let me get one up.
So creative.
She is so creative. This is her. And she does these kind of like viral looks.
Love.
And I don't think there's been like one that I've ever, even though some of it's not like there's some I like more than others.
Yeah, like the style wise, sometimes it's a bit like, it's a bit Pinteresty, but the skill,
it's just wild.
Yeah.
I can watch and watch like this kind of rainbow face that she did, unreal. And like the shadow, like when she plays with like her shadow, I just think it takes makeup and it is art.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I just think she knows her face like so well.
And the shaved head.
Love the shaved head. Love that sometimes she uses like random stuff.
Yeah,
like,
it keeps it interesting.
And you can tell she is kind of like going with the flow with it. It's not like too planned. So that's mine. And yeah, we love it.
Good.
Next category is favourite Vogue cover.
Okay. I think I know yours.
Mine, I was in a shop and I saw it. And I was like taken aback, and it's in this style that isn't normally my vibe. It's a bit...
Oh, maybe I don't.
It's a bit Little Bo Peep.
Little Bo Peep?
Do you know what it is?
No, Little Bo Peep.
LILA Moss. And I remember just looking at it and being like, obviously LILA Moss is incredible, but I remember being like, okay, like she's in the game now. Like, because obviously of Kate, she's like got in, but I think if that's how you're gonna do it, like it's very soft, it's still young, the makeup is so cool, the way it goes round the eye and into the blush.
Yeah, I do like that. I like the bit of hair as well, actually.
Yeah, oh sorry, I'll show you. But yeah, it's just stunning. I love the colour palette, like the eyes you see. For me, it's just, yeah, I remember seeing it and like stopping because I just loved it all. Is it not your vibe?
I think the makeup is stunning. I think for me, I don't like the angle.
How do you know?
But that's less about the makeup, isn't it? That's more just the presentation. But yeah, it's alright. I really wasn't expecting you to pick that one.
What did you think I was gonna?
I thought you were gonna go for ADELE last year with the yellow bustier.
Yeah, I mean.
But that's more of like a look.
Yeah, was she wearing much makeup on that?
No, it was just a winged liner.
Yeah, very
and the hair, and that's what I thought you were gonna go for. I think you're gonna like mine, and you're gonna be surprised at mine.
Okay, let's do yours.
So when I was researching for mine, I was going for obvious ones, but then I was like, it's more about like, the ones I was picking was based on the whole cover.
Yeah.
Whereas I wanted it to be more makeup.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, then I found this.
Love that.
So this is RHIANNA for British Vogue May 2020. So, on her face, she's got like typography.
I'll put a little like picture up so people can see
that
it.
has truth written across. So when I saw that, I'd just never seen that on a Vogue cover before.
Yeah.
Also, the tone of the blue on her skin with the eyes, I just thought was stunning.
But the eyes are piercing.
Yeah, and then also in that shoot as well, there was another cover where it was very like bare.
Oh yeah, lovely.
And then the shoot was very like this.
Stunning, just like.
So I keep going. Yeah, just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
So that was mine. Oh my god, and then this.
Fab, like stunning.
Beautiful. But then, whilst I was also researching as well, my second favourite was also a RHIANNA one. This one.
Oh my god, I saw that.
So this one, if you can see that, was my second choice. Again, like, because I feel like in both the makeup is like the main feature.
Yeah.
Even though
the
this
lips
was
there are fab.
the lips, the brows, the eyes, the skin,
the flower.
Yeah, like
it's not too much. It's very editorial.
I mean, it's a lot.
No, but I mean, it's not like you're not confused.
Oh yeah.
Like you look at her
and the lip and the shape and the gloves, and yeah, I thought it was fab. That's my second one. Yeah, that's mine.
Okay, I like that. That's fun. I'm glad. I like that I surprised you.
Were you surprised at mine?
No, but yeah, like a little bit, but no.
I don't know if you'll be surprised at any of mine actually.
Okay, next,
the next
one is album cover.
Okay.
So mine is, I think this is like iconic. Mine is Adele.
Oh, okay.
So Adele with the winged liner.
21, I think.
21. Literally a black and white photo, wing liner.
It's a brown and liner, but it's like iconic.
Iconic, and she's still now, I love that she still now will wear eyeliner.
Yeah.
Like it's like her thing. She does like very minimal makeup. Obviously she's had like this glow up, and her looks on Vegas have just been like breathtaking. Her hair, the dresses, like she's in her like glam era.
Definitely. I also think with the Vegas shows as well, I don't think there's been a night so far where she's not hit the mark.
No.
And I think that's really hard. And 100%. I think whoever is doing her makeup,
but it's really on brand as well.
So on brand.
And I think with this,
and the hair, she keeps mixing the hair up as well.
Yeah.
Does she do the curly hair?
Yeah. I like it when it's almost like Hollywood. But I like it sometimes when she goes a bit funky with it too. Like when she had it in that like twisted bun.
Oh yeah.
But like the bun is like perfection. But yeah, like for me, album covers, I just think as like a shot. I remember this was when she became like massive.
Yeah, she blew up with 21.
And this was like everywhere, like this.
And I've seen her in person 3 times.
He has. I wouldn't pay to. But maybe I would now. I'm not a ballad girl.
Well. Also, the wing is very, I think, British.
Yeah.
Because you kind of associate it with people like Amy Winehouse and things like that, but she doesn't do it in a way where it's almost like impersonating Amy. It's like her own.
And I just love, like, the lip, like, it's just so soft. Like, again, it's the eyes.
I quite like the brow as well, actually. I feel like she's gone a bit more severe with the brow recently.
I mean, everyone's brows have got a bit bushier, but yeah, so that's mine. Shout out to Adele.
Mine isn't an album cover.
Okay.
However, it's still music artwork. So, I wouldn't be able to do this without doing a shout out to Gaga.
Liam's Gaga #1 fan.
So, my choice for this is the Applause artwork. So, it's not the art pop artwork, but it's the Applause artwork, which is very, very, very iconic, I think.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen that before.
What the fuck? You've never seen that?
No.
How?
Well, I'm just not a Gaga fan, am I?
Right, okay, let me set the scene. So, we just had Born This Way, the album. So that was very like, the motorcycles, the black liner, the start of her, like, Versace era. So it was very like, gold and like black and buckles and all of that. And the makeup was very like severe. Obviously, Born This Way was a bit with the
highlighter.
Not the highlighter, it was the, not implants, what are they called?
Filler.
No, it wasn't filler, it was the thing that Alexa Stone uses.
Oh, prosthetics.
Prosthetics. So it was all the pointy prosthetics and things like that. Then Applause was the debut single for Art Pop, which was her 4th album?
I'll fact check you.
Fact check. So it was the debut single, and then obviously this came out, and the video, and then this part, because obviously it's all about like art.
What's Rain on Me?
What do you mean?
And what album's that part of?
Chromatica.
Okay, that's the only Gaga song I will listen to. Just to let you know.
So Applause is my favourite debut single from one of her albums.
Is that I'm here for the applause, applause? That one?
Kind of, yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
But let's go to the makeup. Sorry, we got so
yeah, I just think it was like a shift from this whole like graphic, grungy goth kind of edginess. And I just think it was very refreshing, not really seen it before.
Stunning.
It's just like,
I love how the bit on the nose, you can tell it's just really like
artistic, and also I feel like this can never be replicated ever again. Like, obviously people try and replicate it with makeup looks and things like that, but
it is like a once in a lifetime.
Yeah, it's like a one-time look, and that's absolutely it. And I just think there's no hair, it's just face, and the colours, and the movement, and the all that.
Again, the eyes like tell everything.
Yeah.
I didn't know that those colour were her eyes.
Yeah.
What colour would you
Could
say
be contacts,
that is?
maybe.
Green or blue?
That's green.
Okay, yeah, stunning.
Yeah, so that's mine.
Okay. I knew Gaga would be in there. I thought Beyonce would be in there somewhere.
Beyonce makeup-wise, though, she doesn't really...
No.
For me, anyway.
Yeah. Even though I did love that new Vogue.
Oh, but fashion-wise, yes.
Yeah.
Fashion-wise, yes. And also, a lot of her album artwork, like the older stuff, is very, like... I don't know.
It's clean glam.
Yeah, it's just clean glam. It's not really special.
No.
I don't think.
TV programme. So we added this one in, like, last minute.
Yeah, because I really wanted to speak about one of them.
So, do you go first?
You go.
So mine, you guessed mine earlier.
Yeah.
He literally was sat on the sofa and then he was like, yours is, and I was like, so mine is ERIKA Jayne from Housewives of Beverly Hills. She, to me, it always looks on point. Like, every episode, her confessionals, trip, when they go away on the trips.
Yeah, she does look fab.
And obviously, like, she's had a bit of a hoo-ha, hasn't she? But this look, when they were in, was it Tokyo? Where were they? Oh, and everyone comes out and just, like, they go for dinner and everyone's
It is unreal.
Like, obviously nice dresses, and she comes out in this. And then my favourite confessional look, I mean, this.
No, that's fab.
Stunning. No, but my favourite confessional look, this.
Oh, yeah.
The leopard print, sorry, I put that over your face. The leopard print, the like, I'm just here for it. I want the glam, and I get excited to see what she's gonna wear.
Yeah.
There's her, and who else is there that I get a bit excited? Like, don't get me wrong, Kyle's pretty, but like, Kyle wears the same caftan.
Yeah, Kyle's not fashion, I don't think.
Dorit sometimes brings the looks, but she's too designer.
Yeah, she's too label.
Yeah, and yeah, I used to love Portia. Portia would come out in these like gowns with like the bling. But yeah, ERIKA Jayne. And what I liked is obviously when she like had her, like she fell off, she still would put money into her glam because that was important to her. And I think, yeah, as a viewer of reality TV, you wanna like get excited not just about them like fighting with each other. You wanna get excited for like these are rich bitches.
Yeah.
More. So yeah, shout out ERIKA Jayne. You smash it.
We love ERIKA.
We do. Do you think she's guilty?
No.
Neither do I.
I don't really know that much about it.
Have you not watched the last few seasons?
No, so I started watching it when it was like the OGs, like Adrian.
LVP.
The with the lips, what was her name?
Who's the name?
Her husband died. He committed suicide. I can't remember her name.
Oh, the one that, Taylor, yeah.
Kyle, and then Kim.
Taylor's now going on to OC, because she's moved.
Oh. No, so I've not, when was the last time I watched it? Oh, last time I watched it I think was with you, and something to do with leather pants, because Kathy Hilton is like hilarious.
Oh,
what did she say about
my God.
Who's that what?
So, you must have all seen it. It's the Hunky Dory.
Yeah, she says, who's Hunky Dory?
She's like, why are we going around pretending everything's hunky dory? And then she's honest, and this is a genuine thing. She's like, who's Hunky Dory?
Pretend like everything's great and hunky dory when it's not.
Who is Hunky Dory? Who is Hunky Dory?
Yeah. Kathy Hilton is iconic.
Nene used to bring looks. Like the wigs and the hair.
I mean, it was not my style though.
No, but like she bought it.
That's why.
The Atlanta girls did, I think.
I think they all do. Like, I love it when they go on trips and they go to the airport in like full glam.
Yeah.
Like, and they're not even on a PJ. They're just going like first class. But
PJ?
Private jet.
Oh.
PJ.
Right.
Right.
Mine was basically I discovered Euphoria very late to the party. When was it? I think I discovered it just after series 2 came out, and then I'd heard everyone was speaking about it, and then did I borrow your Now TV?
Yeah.
Anyway, I binged it like season 1.
It's very easy to.
Straight into series 2. It's probably, season 1 for me is probably one of the best TV shows I've ever watched. Like, plot, acting, music, Labyrinth.
You love Labyrinth now because of that.
I just listen to that music on its own now.
I love Hunter, what's her name?
Hunter Schiffer.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
she wore to the
unreal.
Vanity Fair with the the feather.
And doing all the Mugler stuff at the minute as well is really cool.
I think she's, and I like how they portray her in a way. Like, we don't normally see trans females being very like sexualized. I think there's still like a bit of a taboo in TV where like we're not shown.
I think it's more the sexualization in a positive way.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, well, she is stunning.
Oh, beautiful.
And it's like, and you're shown, like, the way they show her, you do love her and you do find her sexy.
And also, her transness is not like everything.
Yeah, like
which I think is really refreshing. And also, like, she's got everyone after her. She has, obviously, the dad.
Yeah.
Him, he's hot.
Nate.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Jacob something.
Yeah.
He's really hot.
He dated Zendaya.
Really?
Yeah.
And then obviously Zendaya, who is just
creme de la
stunning.
creme.
The acting from Zendaya in both series is unbelievable. So, I had to pick one look. So, I think it's between Sydney Sweeney's character and your person from earlier, Maddie and Cassie.
Yeah.
So both of them throughout all of it, like the looks were unreal makeup wise, but I picked one and it was this one. When I was actually researching this, so the makeup artist,
she's got like a brand.
Davy Donny, is it?
Yeah.
She was saying that on a YouTube that I watched, that it got to a point in the series where they wanted to like change her character and mix it up. So that's like a blonde wig, so they wanted her to wear like a blonde wig. They took her skin very pale because they wanted her to look almost like ill.
Yeah.
But I just love like a graphic eye.
Graphic liner.
So this, a graphic line, sexy feline liner.
Show you how to do sexy feline liner.
So this I believe is episode 7 of series 2.
Right.
So I think that's just before the play.
The play, for me,
iconic.
Like, I remember watching it and like, I remember I was like doing stuff and I had to stop and watch.
It's so cool.
It is.
And like the way they filmed it was just so amazing. Are they doing a series 3?
Yeah, I think it's the last one.
Oh.
Or maybe I've made that up. I feel like it could be the last one. Anyway.
Yeah, so, yeah, Euphoria for makeup for me was just like, I think we've not seen that on TV for a long time either.
No, and it's done in such like a, even though it's not new, it feels new.
Yeah, because it's almost like this quite forward-thinking makeup, but in like a mundane environment.
Yeah. And
but like no one really, also no one acknowledges or calls anyone out for wearing like 20,000 rhinestones on their face. It's just like, you're in English, but like that's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Euphoria for me.
Love it. Stunning. Okay. And the is it last one or have we got 2 more?
2 more.
So favourite movie makeup. You actually said my person earlier.
Who?
So mine is Queen Amidala.
Oh,
from Star Wars. I am a massive Star Wars fan.
Yeah, that's iconic.
Iconic. I remember being a child and being like...
That's episode 1, right?
Yeah. And look at this one.
Yeah, stunning.
Like...
I think the costume really helps as well.
She just was so like powerful. Like you get introduced to her and she's this like female. And obviously you love Padme when she's all like...
Natalie Portman, right?
Yeah. I still won't ever get over the fact that Anakin turned bad for her. Like, it breaks my heart. But yeah, the look, stunning, and it is iconic.
It's very simple as well.
Very. If I ever went to Comic-Con, I'd dress up as her.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would. If I ever... There was another one. This one. Like, look at that.
Yeah. She doesn't do that makeup in any of the others though, right?
No, because this is her when she's like queen.
Right, okay.
But yeah, I just think, like I said, it's very simple, but the like funness of it, and I think it's powerful. Like,
well, it's 2 colours, isn't it?
It's like bold, and red obviously is like very royal colour, regal.
I thought purple.
Purple and red.
Right.
Stunning. I wish they'd blocked out her brows though.
Yeah, I mean a lash would have been nice, I think.
Or like a white mascara.
Oh yeah, white mascara maybe.
But yeah, beautiful.
So, mine's probably the most random, but probably it's very iconic. So, as you said, one from a movie, I knew exactly which one. So basically, I've chosen The Grinch.
I mean, it is...
So it's not kind of like...
unreal makeup.
Yeah, and it's all makeup and prosthetics, and I just think...
Like it was done before CGI was a thing.
Yeah, like, here's a bit of kind of, in action, so you can see, obviously, like, all the individual parts and things like that. So, when I was looking into this as well, it took 2.5 hours to do. Now, I thought that was short. Do you think that's short?
Yeah, I feel like for House of Dragon, when they had the wigs on, they were in the chair for like 7 hours.
Yeah, like when
They must have just perfected it.
Well, when I found out it was 2.5 hours, I was a bit like, oh, why wasn't it longer? I also found some facts.
Oh, okay, we love some facts.
So, the Grinch makeup won an Academy Award for Best Makeup. Yeah, that's that fact. Second fact, so it took 2.5 hours to apply, which I've already said. Third one, Jim Carrey's attitude led to the makeup artist to leave. So it says, according to an interview with Jim Carrey's makeup artist, Carrey was mean to everybody on set. After 2 weeks, the team could only finish 3 days worth of shooting because Carrey would suddenly disappear and come back when everything was taken down. So yeah.
Oh, that surprised me, you know.
And then last one, the Jim Carrey spent a total of 92 days dressed as the Grinch. There's YouTubes about it as well, and I think he's spoken a lot about it on Graham Norton about how it was torture.
I love it on TikTok when people dress up as the Grinch and scare the kids.
Yeah.
And like pretend to like knock the tree down and all these, like, I just think it's hilarious, tormenting kids.
That makeup, I just think like, and also to do that consistently for 92 days, because when you watch the film you don't think, oh, that looks a bit different, his nose is a bit smaller.
It's so consistent.
It's so good. And I think it also, like, reminds me of... Do you like Lord of the Rings?
Ish.
The first 3 Lord of the Rings, where everything is makeup and costume.
Yeah.
I just
feel like Harry Potter's with all the goblins.
Exactly, it adds to the performance so much more. And I think now with, like, The Hobbit and things like that, they're all, like, little computer stuff. I just think it's not the same.
You can tell as well.
You can 100% tell.
Okay, right, last category. We have drag queens.
Yeah.
We love drag queens, don't we?
Yeah, I said I have different categories for drag makeup that I would rank it in, so this was really, really, really hard.
Have you got like one look, or have you got like a queen?
I have picked one look, but it is a queen.
Okay, do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Mine is Kimchi.
Oh, okay. Very good
And this is, for me, like my single favourite look of hers. I think it's like... But then when I think about it, it's very Queen Amidala.
Yeah, very. And also, I've noticed 3 of your looks have had a red lip, and you never wear a red lip.
No, I would.
That's really weird.
Reminds me of my mother. My mother wears a red lip.
Cupcake.
Yeah, that's very interesting actually.
I wasn't expecting you to say kimchi.
I think, but when we were speaking about it, it's always, I am a bit judgy with makeup on
the lines.
If they're not like, obviously I get it, they're on a show, on Drag Race, I'm on a show and they've got to sometimes do it quick, but like, sometimes it just looks messy, and that's not my... I love it when a queen comes on and they're like, it's perfect. There's another look of hers.
I mean, all of them.
It's very like cartoony but glam. Look at that. Stunning.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Sorry. There was just so many. This one as well. And I love how it's very similar, but she switches it up every time. I feel that, oh, this one too.
I think it kind of took off more after the show though.
100%. And I loved her as a queen. Like her and Naomi on, was it on All Star? There was an All Stars where her and Naomi were together.
Kimchi's never been on an All Star.
But was she with Naomi Smalls?
On season 8.
Oh, actually that was her season. Sorry.
Fact check.
Anyway, we digress.
Mine is Raven. So for me, Raven was one of the first queens that I like actually loved because she was from season 2 of Drag Race. So I started watching Drag Race season 2 US.
Yeah.
She was robbed.
She was robbed. She was. Who won?
Tyra Sanchez.
Absolutely
robbed.
Not.
So yeah, now the one, and Raven was Raven and Jujubee were one of the first, the first Drag Race queens that I've seen.
Okay.
So I went to a meet and greet with them with someone, and
Alex.
And yeah, got to see it in person, and it's just as flawless as you see on the camera. So this is from I think this is when she appeared on UK Drag Race, but come on.
She is.
Like,
Well, she paints rude, isn't she?
Exactly, but that's not kind of the reason she's my favourite. I've always loved her. I also love that she doesn't always do a wig.
Yeah,
because I think it lets the makeup speak as well, so it's always like, kind of like a turban moment, or like a hat, or like a beret, or something like that. And I just think...
I definitely think sometimes she's too tan.
Yeah, I would agree sometimes.
She crosses that border of, like, changing her, like, skin tone too much. And I think, for me, that's what lets me down. But yeah, like, it is unreal.
Yeah.
Does she have YouTube?
No, she's so quiet on everything. Social, Instagram really quiet, doesn't have a YouTube, will pop up now and again on Drag Race. When I get, if I want a fix, I have to watch Fashion Photo Review with her and Raja. Raja, another great makeup person.
I don't like Raja.
What?
Yeah.
But lots and the drag queen one was probably my hardest because I love so many for so many different reasons.
I feel like we should do a video where we both do drag looks.
Yes. I can be Linda Bueno.
And I don't know what I'm going to be. We need to think of a drag name for me. Snoozy Bunny.
Snoozy Bunny or something Star Wars related probably.
Queen...
Yoda.
Queen Yoda. Baby Yoda.
Maybe.
But yeah. Hope you enjoyed finding out about our makeup opinions. I had fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Did you feel like you warmed up?
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments what your favourite look was from what we've showed. And yeah, see you again soon.
Bye.